Hello? Yes, my friend. Are you a Muslim?
Yes, yes.
Can you mute YouTube, please, so we cannot have double sound?
Okay, sure. Okay. Hi, how are you?
I'm fine. Go ahead. What do you want to say to us? What do you think about what you are saying?
Yeah, I need to discuss something. Maybe it is. Can I choose a topic or you're choosing the topic?
No, we have a topic already. We are talking about the miracles of Muhammad. Did Muhammad receive miracles? Did Muhammad, as
Yeah,
an example, the Quran is a preserved, and
yes,
Muslim they claim it's a miracle. Is it preserved?
yeah.
Recite
Mostly
for
miracle.
me. Recite for me the chapter of a breastfeeding for adult.
So you're talking about the hadith which says he lost that, right? That the God did that was.
No, I'm not talking about the hadith. I'm talking about the verse. The verse which is Allah
Okay.
ordering Muhammad to order Muslim women to give their boobs 10 times to an adult. Can you recite the verse?
I don't think there's a verse, such a verse.
Well, the
Okay.
hadith says it is a verse. Your prophet wife, she said that. Abu Bakr said that. The Sahaba says that.
Okay. So you say it is missing from the Quran, right?
Okay. Forget about this one. The Quran is a preserve. Is it because it's the book of Allah?
Yes.
But isn't it Allah, He sent 124,000 messenger, and none of them His books is preserved according to Muslims?
According to Muslim, I think according to Quran and Hadith, it doesn't say the book, the Gospel and the Torah is not corrupted. But but we can see, right, because the Torah and the Gospel, when we look into them, we know it is clearly corrupted because the meanings are conflicting, like so many wrongs, mathematical errors. So from that one, we can see it is corrupted. But
Well, my friend, don't tell me contradicting. That is very stupid to say, because first of all, you do not know your religion, yet you want to teach me my religion. Same time, if you speak about contradiction, this is because if you're ignorant. As an example, if there is a verse says that David, he have 10 rooms in his house, and then a verse says he have 12 rooms. Well, the guys increase in his kingdom. His kingdom one day was small. His kingdom one day became all the way to Iraq. So if I say today, my kingdom was my house, and this is, and 10 years after, my kingdom was all the way to Iraq, this is not a contradiction. That is your ignorance in history and what the book is saying. But now let me ask you a very simple question. The Quran said, if this is a book made by other than Allah, you will find in it a lot of contradiction, correct?
yes,
Okay. Chapter 17 is the chapter speaking about Muhammad going to the sky. Is that correct?
okay,
Do you agree with it?
okay.
What do you mean, okay? Do you agree with it?
This mean Isra wal Miraj, what you're talking? This
No,
is what you're talking?
do you agree that Allah, He took Muhammad to heaven?
Yes, yes.
Okay, where it says that Allah took him to heaven?
I think it is in the hadith. Because if you
So,
ask such a question,
okay, hold on. So in the hadith, Allah took Muhammad to heaven. In the Quran, He never did.
how do you say that?
Well, this is the chapter of Al-Isra.
Okay,
Okay. It says, Allah, He took Muhammad to the farther mosque. That's it. Which is in the land, in the earth. A Muslim, they call it Al-Aqsa. There's no heaven. There's no mention of the heaven.
okay, but it is mentioned in hadith. Okay, but Quran
Okay,
mentioned it.
but hold
So
on. How Allah, He mentioned something less, and He forgot the most important, which is going all the way to His house. Which one is more important? The house of Allah in the 7 galaxy behind the 7 sky, or a little tiny building in Jerusalem?
No, I don't think it's a valid question. It is the will of God. But he
If you can speak slower, because I have hard time to understand your accent. Forgive me.
Okay. So what I'm telling is, so based on this one, you cannot say it is not word of God because it is a will of God. He decides what is revealed to us and he does what is not revealed to us because
Okay.
in Quran, as an example, in Quran we have to pray 5 times a day, but in Quran never mention how to pray 5 times a day. Because
In the Quran,
hadith,
what? In the Quran, what? In the Quran, what?
In the Quran, we have to pray 5 times a day, okay? But in the Quran, does not mention that one because
Okay.
that is the most important thing. But in the hadith, it is mentioned 5 times a day.
So the Quran is not a complete a book of God, correct?
No, it is a complete book.
No,
So,
but you just said to me the most important in Islam is to pray 5 times a day, but it's not in the Quran.
Okay. Yeah, it is not the Quran, but it is in Hadith because we have two Quran and Hadith.
Okay, I will go with you, but focus with me now. It's in the Hadith that Allah He sent Muhammad a flying donkey and his wings in his ass, and He took him all the way to heaven. Why we cannot and why we should not find the story in the Quran?
Yeah, it is because based on this one, you cannot say he is not God or Quran is wrong. It is. I am just telling it is a will of God. So it is a will of God. He revealed something to us. He
Okay,
not revealed
so Allah He
something to us.
revealed in the Hadith, but He did not reveal in the Quran.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, we can say like that.
But that means the book of Allah is not only necessarily the Quran, it's every Hadith written there.
Now, that's when the Quran is a speech of God, literal speech of God. Hadith is not the literal speech of God. It is a speech of Prophet Muhammad. Right?
No
So if you
problem.
make
But
that,
why Allah? You said to me, Allah, He don't want to reveal the story of Muhammad given to heaven. Why He don't want to, why He don't want to do that? Is that a shameful story? Is that something happening every day? I mean, this is the greatest accomplishment to anyone to go to the heaven, see all the prophets. So how come that is not going to be mentioned in the Quran? What is the problem?
because I don't give a valid answer for that. I don't give a solid
Okay,
answer for that.
let us,
But it doesn't
me and you will go back to zero.
okay.
The verse in chapter 17, verse number 1 says, Allah, He took Muhammad all the way to Al-Aqsa at night. Is that a miracle?
Yeah, yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
Okay.
We
But
believe so. Okay.
wonderful. Guys, remember, this is a miracle. But in the same chapter, Allah, He said He never did a miracle. Chapter 17, verse number 59.
So that one is a miracle of God because God is the one who is taking him. But Prophet Muhammad himself.
Are you
did not do
listening?
that one.
My
He's the
friend,
God.
you're not listening. The same chapter, verse number 1,
Okay.
Allah, He took Muhammad from Mecca all the way to Jerusalem. And I ask you, is that a miracle? You said yes, correct?
It is a miracle of God. It is
Okay,
a-
okay.
So,
But listen, hold on, let me finish my question. But verse number 59 in the same chapter, Allah, He confirmed that He never sent a miracle to Muhammad.
Okay. Can I go to the? Okay, let me explain this one. Okay. Now, as an example. Okay. Let's say the miracle of Jesus. So, Jesus gave birth to dead people. Okay. It is a miracle of Jesus. So, it is the Jesus who is doing that one. Okay. But in case of Prophet Muhammad was a man. It was the God who took him to the heaven. He did not go there himself. So, if Muhammad go there himself, then it is his miracle. But it is the God who took him there. But in the other miracles of Jesus or Moses, it is the Moses who is doing that one. You don't dump someone else or angel or Moses. It is the Moses himself doing the miracle. So that's why it is a miracle of Moses, miracle of Jesus. But in this case, it is the angel took him to the heaven. Prophet Muhammad could not go himself. If he go
So,
himself, then
okay,
it is a
so
miracle
when
of him.
Allah, He took Muhammad to the Jerusalem, is it Allah taking Muhammad? This is not from Allah or from the angel?
It is from Allah.
Okay,
So Allah
wonderful.
is the one.
So focus with me. You are not focusing, my friend. You are not listening carefully. Listen carefully.
Okay.
When
Okay.
Allah,
Okay.
Allah is the one is talking in verse number 59. It says, and we refrain from sending the signs only because the men of former generation treated them as false. So Allah announced that He refrained, He as we, because He is many. We refrain from sending the signs. So Allah announcing that He refrained. He did not send anyone. But in the same chapter, you agreed that Allah took Muhammad all the way to Jerusalem, and this is a miracle. To take somebody flying in the air from a city to different city, and the hadith says even He took him to heaven. But Allah in the same chapter confirmed that He never did a miracle. Refrain mean, can you tell me what refrain mean?
Can you tell me the verse so I can
Chapter 17, verse number 59. People in the chat, don't forget to subscribe and app subscribe if you like to enjoy subscribing and app subscribing, because this is an opportunity you can have it only in YouTube. You app subscribe today and then you unsubscribe right after. This way Allah will bless you. Allah will double your reward, because subscribing to my channel is an evil deed in Islam. But unsubscribing, Allah will double your deed, so you will get 2 deeds instead of the first one. So subscribe and subscribe, have fun. Are you with me, my friend?
Yeah. So,
Hmm.
go. Uh, Let me go there. Okay. So, brother, may I know who you? I don't think you're from Europe, right? Because your accent is different. So, are you from Middle East or somewhere India?
What? What about my accent?
Yeah, your accent is not like from you. You are from Europe. So, are you from somewhere else? So,
I am
India
from
or
where? Yeah, I'm Indian. Yeah,
yeah, you're Indian. Okay.
yeah. My dad, he is Indian from China, and he was born in Brazil. But in his way, God, he took him overnight, he in a flying donkey, and then I found myself in the middle of nowhere in the desert of Alaska, where and then I met Putin, and then I said to myself, let me do fishing for salmon in the desert of Nevada, and then one day I stopped there, I found the Amazon River, and somebody told me I want to convert to Islam. His name is Prophet Muhammad. What does have to do with my topic?
No, I just asking.
Okay,
Because,
read the verse for me, my friend.
just I'm hardly find the verse. Okay, I'm telling you.
You can see it in my screen. Why taking your time?
Okay. So we depends on sending the signs only because we have to do things. So in my translation it says nothing prevents us from sending a
If you don't mind, what translation you're reading, so I can put in it.
Okay. What
Translation of who? Are you using a headphone?
Yeah, yes.
Can you use the direct microphone, because headphone always, like, you are using a phone, right?
No, actually I'm using a laptop.
Because your voice is really muffled. I can hardly understand you.
How about now? Because my fan was
Okay.
close to my.
All right. So what translation you are reading?
Translated by Talal Itani.
Itani?
Yeah.
Itani Allah or Itani God?
What do you mean by that?
There is two translations for this guy. I don't know why. Okay, Itani. This is Itani. It says nothing prevent us from sending miraculous signs. Correct?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Good. Go ahead.
So it says, read it for you. Nothing prevents us from sending miraculous signs except the ancient called them lies. So we have give Thamud, she camel, and visible sign, but they mistreated her, so we do not send sign except to instill reverence. So God simply saying, so I'm not sending any sign because people reject them. So that's why we are not going to send any sign. So right?
What? Listen, did Allah, he said he refrained from sending signs?
Yeah.
Okay. The reason is people of a previous generation, they treat them as false, correct? Okay. Did the Christian believe in the miracle of Jesus?
Yeah.
Did the Christian believe in the miracles of Moses and all the prophets?
Yeah.
So this is a false excuse.
No, because it is a common saying, because what is he saying? So nothing prevents him from sending signs except because what he's saying, he can send signs, nothing prevents us from except they call it lie.
Okay, no problem. But that did not stop the same God, according to you Muslim. This is the God of Isa, the God of Moses. Well, people always, there's people believe, people don't believe. So always this excuse is there. People, until now, there's people believe in Jesus, there's people don't believe in Jesus, there's people believe in Muhammad. So this is a false excuse. Okay, how come Jesus did not say, the reason I don't have sign for you because there's people don't believe? But he keep doing, he keep making sign. The Jews even they put him on the cross. So how come Jesus did not give and use the same excuse? So, but important for us in this verse, Muhammad is confirming by his God that he had zero miracle, and because people don't believe, that prevented him. You see, it's not me, it's not me who's saying prevents.
Okay, let me explain.
What to prevent mean?
Okay. So nothing God telling, nothing is preventing from sending miracle, except people are rejecting that one. So that is the only thing which prevent him sending miracles. So this verse does not say he is not sending miracles. He says this is the only thing it prevents me sending miracles.
No, he said nothing prevent us. Ma mana'ana, prevent us. He's confirming that this is a preventing him.
No, this is the only one thing it prevents him.
No, okay, but this is exist always, so it's preventing him. So what is it preventing us? He made an exception. Nothing to prevent us except people that treat them as lies. So this is what prevent us from sending miracles, because people, they're asking him, how come he don't have a miracle? So Muhammad now giving them excuse. The reason?
Muhammad has other miracles, right?
Like what? Like what?
Oh, okay, there's the one, the waters flowing from his fingers, right? So there's the one.
Those are false, because if this is true, this verse in the Quran should not be saying that. And should be in the Quran. Should be in the Quran. Why this miracle? Why this miracle is not in the Quran?
Okay, brother, you can say like that, because if
my friend, did your prophet die sick?
Yes.
Where is the miracle of Muhammad and Allah?
I did not get you. What did you say?
People, they touch even the clothes of Jesus and they get healed.
Okay.
Muhammad himself is dying.
Okay.
Water came from between, water came from between the fingers of Muhammad.
Okay.
Muhammad now is doing poo-poo underneath of him, like Ahmad Mirza Ghulam. He can't go to the bathroom.
Okay.
Why the miracles of Muhammad did not appear in the most wanted, needed time?
Because Prophet Muhammad is a man. He is a God. So
I know he's a man. We know that. You Muslim, don't you say that Jesus is a man? Don't you say that Jesus is a man too?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So, how come if you touch the cloth of Jesus, you get healed? The Quran even confirm Jesus can make you see, Jesus can make you walk, Jesus can make you even come from the grave. Muhammad now, he cannot do anything useful for himself, for others. Explain, go ahead.
Okay, so in case of Jesus Moses, when he do a miracle, it is come from God. He cannot do it in his own wish. So only with the permission of God, he can do a miracle. So imagine he can cure someone. He cannot do it himself unless God do that one. God ask him to do that.
Don't speak fast, because I'm having difficulty to understand you.
Okay, what I'm telling is, if Jesus or Moses doing a miracle, it comes from the God, because he cannot do himself. Like if he go and if he find a patient, he can.
I'm not asking about the miracle of Muhammad. I'm asking about the miracle of God which is given to Muhammad. So we know you will say it's God. I'm asking you, Muhammad, he died in a horrible death for years. He cannot even go to the bathroom.
Same as
why Allah? What?
Okay, let me explain. So it is the will of God. Allah is the one who decides when he needs to send a sign, when he does not need to send a sign.
So are you saying to me Allah caused him to be sick and he make him die in such a way?
Yeah, okay. No, if the Jesus can die in the cross.
No, Jesus dying in the cross, Jesus said, he told his disciple when it's going to happen, who is going to deliver him, who is going to betray him, even what hour and what sign, and even he said, nobody can take myself from me, but I lay down myself. Jesus laid down himself. It's not even the Jews can take him without him laying down himself. Now we go back. Now we go back to Muhammad. Muhammad, you claim that water came out of Muhammad's hands. The Quran says Allah, he never did a miracle. You Muslim, you claim Muhammad, he converted the lizard to Islam. But the lizard is the enemy of Allah. And Muhammad, he ordered you to kill the lizard. Suddenly the lizard is taking shahada. Allah, he made miracles to every prophet, but he don't want to do miracles to Muhammad. Why would you not know? Muhammad, hold on. Muhammad, each time he have a son, Allah kill his son, according to Muslims. Is that correct?
Yeah, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it a penalty to kill your son, or it's a reward?
I don't know because it may be penalty or it may be reward. We think it is
All
a
right.
reward because it is
Did
the will of God. It could,
Did Allah
okay.
did Allah kill Muhammad because he's a liar?
No.
Okay, let us go to the Quran.
Okay.
In the Quran it says, if Muhammad is lying about us,
Okay.
Allah will cut his artery.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Okay, so what is the punishment Allah will do? He will cut his artery. Do you agree with it?
Yeah. Okay.
All right. If we go in the hadith, your prophet described how he is dying.
Okay.
He said, and I will put for you the hadith in the screen so you can read with me.
Okay. Okay.
All right. This is the hadith. Let me zoom in. The prophet in his element in which he died used to say, "O Aisha, I still feel the pain caused by the food I ate at Khaybar. And at this time, I feel as if my aorta is being cut off from that poison."
Okay.
So what? Okay. Allah, he said, if Muhammad is a liar, if
Now
Mu-
let me explain.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah,
So he
excellent.
is dying from illness. So he is dying from illness. So Allah is telling, if he is lies, he will cut his throat. So if he is lying his entire life, do you think he could have lived 20 years as a prophet? Because when he said he is a prophet at the first time, when he was 40 years old, and if he is lying, don't you think Allah should have cut him when he began his prophethood?
Okay, I will go with you, and everybody will laugh right now, because if Allah, he keep his promise, hold on. Allah, he did not say, I will kill him immediately or next century. He says, if he is lying, I will cause this to him. So you are saying to me, in the beginning of Muhammad's life, he was telling the truth. Muhammad, at the end of his life, became a big fat liar, so Allah decided to kill him.
Okay, let me explain. So if Muhammad is lying, he would have killed him in the first place. So what Allah did, so he was a prophet for 20 years. He converted entire Arabia to Muslim, and all the
He did not convert anyone in Arabia to Islam. We are the Arab. We did not. Muhammad, he came by the sword. And Muhammad, he said, I've been commanded by Allah that I will do fight. And even I will bring you with the chain around your necks like dogs until you convert to Islam. And I can show the reference. So don't make it up. And all of us, we knew that Muhammadan, they overcome their enemy by the sword, not by a debate. He did not convert anybody. The chapter of Al-Fatih says, when the victory came, what victory? The conquest of Mecca. When the victory of the war came, people enter into Islam by waves. Not because we debated them and they lost the debate. Read it carefully. This is the chapter, hold on. Chapter 110, verse number 1 and 2 and 3. When comes the help of Allah and victory, what victory? Victory conquering Mecca. Then you saw people entering the Islam in crowded waves because nobody want to die, convert or die. So you are fooling yourself about Muhammad. He was successful. In fact, Muhammad, he asked his followers to go and attack the Roman, and he promised them that they will conquer the Constantinia. He went all the way to Tabuk and he failed. He could not even make the attack happen. He came back and he was horribly, miserably a big failure. So Allah did not keep his promise to him. Muhammad, he said to you, avoid the Turk, never attack the Turk, and don't fight them unless they fight you. But the one who took Constantinia, it was the Turkish, not Muhammad and not the Arab. Your prophet is a false prophet, my friend. Focus with me now. Now listen. Let me repeat the question for you again. Allah, he said, if he did lie, I will cut his artery. What is a coincidence that the death of Muhammad happened exactly as he prophesied that Allah will cut his artery if he is lying? Do you think this is like bad luck?
No, it is a coincidence because if Allah wanted to cut his throat, if he's a liar, he would have so much earlier. Because I don't think so. As you mentioned, his throat, because Muhammad, so he did wars. But initially, he had a huge number of followers. At least 10,000 Muslims accepted Islam without a fight. That's why he
That's
was
false.
able to.
That's false. All the
How much?
Muslims who accepted Islam, my friend, Muhammad, he went all the way to the city of Medina with 70 people. That's all. And then when they start attacking, there's people, the group of people that are called Sa'alik. You know what Sa'alik is?
Okay, so can we,
No.
explain?
Do you know what Sa'alik mean? Do you know what Sa'alik mean?
Okay, explain. Okay.
Sa'alik is the outlaw, is the criminals. The cartel, like, you know, the drug cartel. So Muhammad, he told them, why you want to fight with no honor? People, they Sa'alik mean that their families and their tribes, they cast them out of their tribes for their crimes. They are shameful. So what they do, in order not to take responsibility for the crime of the son, they wash their hands. So the other tribe, they have no excuse to attack their tribe because he is filthy. As an example, you are a rapist. Your family, what they do to protect the family from the revenge. Hold on.
Let me explain.
So the hadith says, don't explain. Why the hadith says that the one who follow Muhammad are Sa'alik? Sa'alik. Isaba. This is what your prophet and the Muslim, they translated falsely as the poor. The poor, my immigrant. So those are not poor. The Sa'alik are not poor. They are pirate. So can you explain to me why the outlaw, they follow Muhammad?
No, man, it is not. It is the poor and slaves. They are the people who first accepted
False.
Islam.
False. The slaves, my friend, they have no choice except to follow. Because even your prophet Muhammad, he did not free his slave Bilal. Muhammad died and Bilal is his slave.
No, man, he was a free man. He was
Show
a
me.
free man. Because,
Okay, go ahead.
okay.
Can you show me?
Okay. Do one thing, so brother. So what you are telling is completely out of Islam. What is mean? Every Muslim knows Prophet Muhammad. We accept he did wars, he waged wars, and he converted people. But initially he has a large gathering. That's why he was able to fight. Because if we have only 10 or 15 people, how can he fight in the first place? So he has a large gathering.
So Jesus, he did not need 12,000 or 10,000. He need only 12 men to spread the faith.
Okay, how many years did Jesus spread Christianity? Tell me
how many years what?
Because Prophet Muhammad teach Islam 20 years. So how many years did Jesus teach Christianity?
According to your prophet, only 3 years.
According to Islam, no, according to Bible, I'm asking. Maybe.
3 years, no problem.
3 years, okay. Only 3 years. No, he was a prophet from the beginning. Because even before he was born, he told his mother, I am a prophet from God.
Okay, how come he did not need 10,000 fighters to make people believe in him?
So how many people believe him when he was died? Only 12 people. So
that's false. 12 is the disciple. This is all what he wanted to have, but there's a lot of believers. Same time, why you lie and you say that Bilal was free? Do you have any evidence? I have the opposite. This is the hadith, which is da'if hadith, saying that Bilal was asking Abu Bakr, begging him, because now Abu Bakr is in charge of him. For this is a slave of Abu Bakr given to Muhammad. So
okay, tell me the hadith. Tell me the hadith, I will explain.
Bilal said to Abu Bakr, Mr. Explanation, Bilal said to Abu Bakr, if you have bought me for yourself, well then keep me for the sake of yourself. If you bought me for the sake of Allah, then leave me for Allah's sake.
Okay, let me explain that one. I know what is the explanation for that one. You know, after Prophet Muhammad died, Bilal did not give oath to Abu Bakr. Because at that time, there was a confusion. Who is become the next Khalifa? It was Abu Bakr or Ali. At that time...
Hold on. But you said to me, before Mr. Explanation, you continue, you said to me that your prophet, he freed Bilal. Now you are saying, after Muhammad's death, Bilal is still begging for his freedom.
No, man, no. Let me explain. Give me 1 minute.
You explained already. You said to me that Bilal, he was free and the prophet freed him.
No, let me explain 1 minute, then I will prove it to you. He's not a... Let me explain, man. Let me explain, brother. Give me 1 minute.
Okay.
Because you have to let me speak. Okay. Now, what happened after Muhammad died? Abu Bakr became Caliph. At that one, he did not give allegiance. He did not give oath to Abu Bakr. So Bilal needed to go to Medina. At that time, Umar told Bilal, remember, Abu Bakr is the one who freed you. He made you a free man. So then you should be thankful to Abu Bakr. You should give oath to him. At that time, Bilal said, if you free me, for will of God, let me go. If you free me for yourself, keep me.
He's,
That was the reason.
no, he did not say if you free, he said you bought me for yourself, then keep me for yourself. If you bought me for the sake of Allah, okay. So he is asking him either to release him or to keep him. Choose one. Those people, they keep lying to him.
No, man, no. He is telling him, let me go to Medina. Okay, when he is trying to
No,
go to
no, no,
Medina.
no, no. Okay, hold on. Let me go to the Medina. If he is a free man, he's a free man, he will not mention that you bought me and you are selling me. A free man, he will say, okay, first of all, a free man, he will say, okay, Caliphate, can I go? There's no need for this drama. He's a free man.
Let me explain. Yes, he can go himself. But Umar told Bilal,
Can you show me the hadith where it says that he wanted to go to Medina and at that time he was free already?
Yeah, I can show the explanation. I don't have it because I don't know the history.
Don't show me the explanation. I want the hadith.
Okay. No, man, this is a commentary because this is a well-known hadith.
Commentary made by who? By Sheikh Kachab? By Sheikh Kachab, by who?
Okay, let me explain, man. This one is a well-known hadith.
Okay, listen. Let us go back. Let's go back to something more important. So, your prophet, he died the same as he predicted if he is lying. And not to forget to mention that your prophet, he cannot even stand, he cannot walk, he cannot do poo-poo, he cannot eat, he don't even remember his name, he forgot. Even Umar, he said, قَدْ هَجَرَ الرَّسُولِ. The prophet, he lost his mind. Is that a reward from Allah for what he did, or this is a penalty?
Oh man, if you ask this question, I can ask you the same. Jesus died in the same way.
No. Jesus did not lose his mind. Jesus did not do stupid things. Jesus was healing people, and even after his crucifixion, Jesus came back from death. Came back from death. Jesus, he healed people. Jesus even resurrected the saints. All the dead, the saints who in the time he resurrected all with him. And the Bible says nobody can count the miracle of Jesus. There's no book can count down the miracle of Jesus. So Jesus, even after the crucifixion, Jesus did miracles. Jesus, by coming back to life, this is the biggest miracle ever. So you are saying to me, this is happening the same to Jesus? No. Jesus did not say, if I'm lying, my Father will kill me. This is not what he said. Jesus says, I came to save you. I laid down myself, and you are trying to fix it, but you are making it more worse. So now I'm asking you, when Muhammad said that Allah told him, if he is lying, you see, he did not say die sick. He did not say dying from heart attack, because everybody will die anyway, correct? He said, if I am lying, Allah will cut down my artery. And this is exactly what happened to him.
Yeah, let me explain, my brother. You let me go.
You keep saying, let me explain. You see, if I say to you, if I am lying, hold on. If I am lying, okay, hold on. If I am, there is a million way of death. Do we agree?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe more. So when he make it specifically about if he is lying, Allah will cut his artery. That is not a coincidence you can ignore, can you?
No, we can ignore, because I told you, because if he is lying in the entire life, God does not need to wait until he becomes
Allah, you see, Allah, the Quran says, Allah will give you time to lie, but then he will punish you one day. The Quran says that.
No, that doesn't mean.
So you are making things up. No, are you saying to me the Quran did not say that he give you time to commit your sin and then he punish you at the end? Are you saying that?
Yeah.
Okay, so don't stop explaining. You are making things up. You are adding things is not there. The Quran saying, you know. Okay, listen. Allah. You are saying if he is lying, Allah will cut his artery, and this should happen from the beginning of his time, his life. Correct? Okay. I am saying now. Every time I go live, I say Muhammad is a fraud, Allah is a fraud, and Muslim, they say to me, you are lying. The Quran says, if you don't believe in Allah, Allah will make the Christians and the Jews pigs and monkeys, and he will erase our faces. Did Allah give me time to lie, or Allah will punish me immediately?
I am asking, I am simply telling Prophet Muhammad he continued his mission until 20 years and he fell sick. At that time he felt that one. So I'm just telling, even if Allah gives time, I don't think he need to go 20 years, right? That's the first thing. And second thing, this may be a coincidence.
My friend,
so you don't
trust me, I am more than 20 years. I am more than 20 years making Allah the joke of everybody. When Allah, you are trying to avoid my question. The Quran said to the Christians and the Jews, if you don't believe in Islam, Allah will erase your faces and your eyebrows. Allah will change even the front of you to be in the back. Is that something Allah will do immediately? Or this is at the 30 years after?
Okay, let me explain. Okay.
No, explain. Give me the answer. You see, each time I give you something, you start explaining stupidity. I'm asking you, is that something he will do right away, or he something will do later? Either you say right away or you say later.
No, man. First you have to understand. We cannot.
I understand, but I want the answer. You are not giving me answer. You are giving me words. So Allah, he threatened the Christians, if you don't believe, I will erase your faces. You said to me, Allah, he said, if he is lying, he will cut his artery. You said, if he meant that, that means Allah should cut his artery right away when he starts lying. Therefore, we go to the Christians. If the Christian believe that Muhammad is a false prophet, and according to the Quran, they are lying about him being not a prophet, then Allah should destroy them, should make their faces erased, which is very funny, right away. So I'm asking you, when Allah, he threatened the Christians to erase their faces, is he making a threat, empty threat, or he meant to do it right away?
He may do it right away. He may do it later. He may not.
Okay, so how come? You see how hypocrite you are? How come in the case of Muhammad, he is not made do later? In the case of the Christian, he may do later. How come? Where do you get this information from?
See, man, this is the basic thing, because what you are telling here, even a single Muslim scholar told in 1,400 years. So it is clearly you are making things up.
You are speaking too fast. I don't understand a word. Speak slower.
Okay. What I am telling is, what you have mentioned here, not even a single scholar has mentioned in 1,400 years. I mean Islamic scholars. So you are making things up which is not there.
Okay, hold on.
So
show me the Islamic scholar saying that Allah, he said, if he is lying, he will kill him immediately.
No, I am telling. So your argument, it is completely wrong. Because in the same way, if I go to the Bible, I can find so many verses. So you are playing with words.
You can find so many verses what?
Okay, let me explain. When Jesus was dying, he said, "Oh God, you have forsaken me."
No, he was quoting the book of Psalm. You are ignorant. This is the Old Testament about prophecy about Jesus, and Jesus saying to them, read it. This is what happened, and this is about me, and today I confirm it, and the prophecies is about me. You are ignorant. Don't change the topic now. I'm asking you. I'm asking you. Okay, you know what? Let me tell you something. I don't believe Allah killed Muhammad. I believe Jesus killed Muhammad. Because Allah is not exist. Allah, if he exists, is going to be Satan, satanic God, like the one who ordered women to give their breast to adult. He cannot be God, the decent God. The God who allow you to do mut'ah cannot be the God of Abraham. The God who allow you to have sex with your daughter cannot be the God of Abraham. The God who allow you to have 6 slaves in heaven cannot be the God of Abraham. The God who allow you to kiss stones and pray in front of stones, and stones erase your sin, cannot be the God of Abraham. That is a pagan God. But look what happened now. You keep trying to give us excuses. And you are from India. There's a famous person in India. His name is Zakir Naik. You know him?
Yeah. No,
okay.
Yes, brother, you have to let me speak, because otherwise there's no point talking to you. You have told me so many things. So if you go to the Old Testament, you will find what kind of a God? God killing children, women, right? God doing incest, father, the Lord sleeping with his own daughters. So you can so many.
Just to show you how stupid you are, I'm not insulting you. Lot is not a prophet. Lot is not a prophet. Secondly, he did not sleep with his daughter. It was his daughter slept with him. It's not God told him, shut up. So you Muslim, you lie. You talk about people committing sin, and you say in your Bible, but my Bible reporting the sin and the good of people, which means good work, bad work. So why you are being hypocrite now? Let me ask you, did Allah ask Muhammad to sleep with his own son wife?
No. It was his not his son. It was adopted.
Doesn't matter. His son Muhammad, he announced that from now on, Zaydun minni wa ana minhu, he is from me and I am his father. And everybody called him the father of Zayd, and Zayd the son of Muhammad. So when you're a prophet, he went to visit his own son, and the woman, she was alone at home. Is he allowed to enter the house when the husband is not there?
No.
No?
Yeah.
Why he entered then?
Maybe he did a mistake. He's a man, so he might do
What?
a
What?
mistake.
What?
Prophet Muhammad is a man. He is not a god. So he might do a mistake.
So you are saying to me, Muhammad the pervert is not Muhammad the prophet.
If you say Prophet Muhammad is a pervert, Solomon is also a pervert.
Hold
David
on.
is also a pervert.
Okay.
Right,
Well,
so-
you see,
so
let me show you how stupid you are. Let me show you how stupid you are. In the Bible, hold on. In the Bible, if Solomon or David commit sin, the Bible condemned them openly. Say you are bad. Even when they try to build a temple, God, he said to them, I don't want the temple from you. Mixed with the blood of your hand is full of blood. So don't go there. Here we have Allah asking Muhammad to take the wife's son. I ask you, can a man go inside the house when the husband is not there? You said no. You said to me, Muhammad at the end of the day is a man. So he was a pervert at that moment?
Yeah, let me explain. So this is the thing. You never let me speak. You know, if I speak, then your Bible is gone. Let me explain. Let me talk 5 minutes. Then you can talk 5 minutes. Can we keep the discussion like that?
I'm giving you time. I cut you because you try to duct tape your prophet behavior by mentioning people in the Old Testament, and we ourselves we condemn their behavior when they are bad. But you Muslim, you never say Muhammad is bad. You worship him. You say he is holy. You call him holy. A man, his name holy. How you call him holy? He's nobody. So now I'm asking you, he's nobody. How he is holy? How a holy man? Okay, listen. If you ask me, is David holy? I say no. Is Abraham holy? No. Is Solomon holy? No. So, do you Muslim call Muhammad holy? Do you call him holy? Yes. Now I'm asking you, when the holy prophet entered the house of his own son and he flirt with the wife when the husband is there, was that against the teaching of Allah or by the blessing of Allah?
Okay, let me explain 5 minutes. Give me 2 minutes, then you can speak 5 minutes.
Go ahead.
Can we keep it this way? Okay, let me explain. So, when it comes to Old Testament, let me start with Old Testament. When we come to Old Testament, the daughters of Lot sleeping with his father. I know. Okay, now what God say about that? God say it is bad thing. No, God says nothing. He simply report that one.
False,
So what
false. First of all, you are being stupid now. Hold on. You see? Hold on. Don't make things up. You see, are you saying to me that your prophet is filthy and he is doing an act of filth the same as the daughter of Lot?
No, because I need to show the hypocriteness in your Bible. So let me.
You are showing what? You are showing what?
I know I need to show a double standard because in the Old Testament, because in my opinion, Quran is much better. Quran Hadith is much better than Old Testament and Christianity. Let me explain. Give me 2 minutes. I will explain to you. Let me explain. That's what.
No, you are explaining. You are trying to escape. You are trying to escape the humility and the behavior of Muhammad, and you go and you say the Bible is reporting sin of people, is not approving their sin. To make it simple, did God say to them, bless you for what you did? No. So you are lying again. You are lying again. You are lying again. And you are trying to say to me, as an example, what is the punishment? What is the punishment of incest in the Quran?
Yeah, punishment, because the punishment you have.
I'm asking you, what is you saying? You lied. You said that the Bible approved the incest, correct?
Yeah, let me explain, man. Give me 2 minutes. I will let me speak.
No, I'm asking. Don't explain. You said to me, lying, that the Bible never said that having sex with a family member is not bad. Did you say that?
Yeah, in the history of law.
That's false. If you go to the book of Leviticus, you will see. You can read. There's tons of punishment, and all of them, they are countering death. You are a liar. If a man, as an example, we are talking about Muhammad having sex with his daughter-in-law, not only his daughter-in-law. In the book of Leviticus, it says in verse number 12, if a man has sexual relationship with his daughter-in-law, both of them will be put to death. If a man have relationship with a man, will put to death. If a woman, etc. So where in the Quran we can find such a thing? Never. But the Quran,
let me talk, man.
Listen. I'm letting you talk. But did you lie saying there's no penalty in the there's no in the Bible says that this is bad?
No, in the story of Lot, God never said.
Doesn't matter. The Bible is not just one page. The Bible mentions stories about what happened to this man, but God, he condemned it already, and you are a liar. Same time, this is the law exists already. So the people, the Jews who wrote that story, they knew the law, that this is against God teaching. You are lying. Let's go back to Muhammad now. When Muhammad, he had sex with his own son wife, did you Muslim put him to death?
No, let me explain. Can I talk to him?
What do you mean you explain? Did you put him to death?
No, because it is not a crime itself, because he is not adopted son.
Because
so
what? Because what?
He is not his actual son. He is an adopted son.
Doesn't matter. It says here, if you have sex with your daughter-in-law, he is his son-in-law. He's a son. If you adopt a person, either you are a hypocrite man, you mean it, you don't mean it, or you mean it. When Muhammad, he took him as a son, is he a person who mean that he is his son now or not? Did he mean it? Is he serious?
This is not, when he says that it is not actual son, it is adopted son.
Doesn't matter. You see, you are trying to avoid the question. When Muhammad adopted the man, did he keep his promise that he will consider him as his son?
Yes, as adopted son. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
why he got inside the house of the son? Because he is the son. So Muhammad is not allowed to enter the house of a Muslim man without the permission of the husband, but because now this is his own son's house, he can go in when the husband is not there. Do we agree?
I told you, you told me you will let me speak 2 minutes. So from the beginning, you never let me speak, because if you let me,
you keep complaining about explanation, but you never give me an answer. Let me repeat again. What's wrong with you? Will your prophet get inside the house? Is that because he's a prophet, he can go to inside any house even if the husband is not there? Or because he is the father of Zayd?
No, I think he did a mistake, because no one can go into house without
guys,
the permission of
so the explanation, hold on, the explanation simple. He did a mistake, not a sin.
Yeah. No, I mean, actually he did a mistake, yeah, because you tell Adam did a sin.
Hold on, is it a sin? Is it a sin or a mistake? Is it a sin or a mistake?
I think it's a mistake.
Okay, hold on. Guys, so if I go to my neighbor now, and I go to the house, and I flirt with my neighbor who is a married woman, that is a mistake in Islam. Take a note, it is not a sin.
Yeah, let me say, man. Did he flirt with his wife? Did he speak to his wife? He went there. He is not there. He came back. Did he flirt with him? You are lying. You are lying, man.
Did I what? Did I what? Did he what?
Did Prophet Muhammad flirt with that woman? Did he speak that woman? Where it is mentioned? Show me.
Did he what? I don't understand. Did he what?
So you told me Prophet Muhammad went inside the house and he flirted with his wife.
No, I said he flirt.
How? Where's mentioned in the
He
hadith?
said to her, praise be to Allah, the one who made my heart flip for you. In the Arabic it says, فَهَوِيهَا, he have lost on her. Lost.
Yeah, okay. It is saying to himself. He is not
no, he is not saying it to himself. You are a fraud like your prophet. Here we go. This is the book of Al-Qurtubi. Al-Qurtubi said that she heard it and she told her husband. How he said it to himself and she heard it. This is the book of Al-Qurtubi. It's in the screen. Everybody will laugh at you, Mr. Duct Tape. Let me explain to you. Read with me. I challenge you to read, and then we will laugh together. Go ahead.
Okay. Put it there.
I am using Google Translation, so you have no excuse. Do you know Arabic?
Okay, I don't know. Go to Google Translation. Okay, show it to
Okay,
me. Show it
go
to me.
read it for me.
Okay, okay.
Hmm.
Yes, that I cannot see in the screen.
It's in the screen right now. Maybe it will take a second to come to you.
Okay, okay. Let me refresh the page. Okay, and then, okay. So it says Zainab heard that one. It never said Zainab never said he spoke to me. He talked with me. So sometime when you
Read, and don't explain. You look so silly, like a kid, a teenage. You said to me, everybody heard you, that he did not speak to her and she did not hear it. He spoke to himself.
yeah, I told you because when someone he speak to
Then
himself,
read. Don't waste my time. Read.
yeah, she heard. Okay, she heard the tasbih and
So
mentioned
she
to
heard
right.
why you were lying, saying she did not hear it.
Okay, she heard the tasbih. What
Okay.
do you mean by tasbih?
What tasbihah? He was praising her beauty and he have a lust on her. What kind of tasbihah? This is tasbihah. How you Muslim even you call it tasbihah? So the man is flirting with the wife, saying, praise be to Allah who made my heart. So he's accusing Allah. You are the one who said to me that this is a mistake. Did you say that?
I told you he went to inside the house. It is a mistake.
Okay, hold on. No. You said when he did that, he spoke to himself, and this was a mistake.
No, I said what mistake is he went
Okay,
inside the
so
house.
it is not a
without the
mistake.
permission.
So
That is the
it's so now look, guys, how you change. So are you saying to me now it's not even a mistake to flirt with the woman who is married?
No, he did not speak to the woman.
He did.
Because
He did, and she heard it. She heard it.
Nah, man. If if Muhammad speak to her, he should say, Muhammad spoke to me. He heard me.
Stupid. Read it. It says it says he heard it. She heard it. So if he is not speaking loud and the purpose for her to hear it, he will not speak. He will say it in his mind by saying the words. Did he say words or he in his mind is talking? He said words and she heard it. Zainab heard the tasbih. Are you stupid or what? Do you know your prophet? Do your prophet knew that if he said those words, she will hear it? He is with her in the room. She is with him in the room. And you are saying to me, he said those words and she did not hear it, and now we got you busted. She heard it, and now you are still saying he don't want her to hear it. He is saying it to himself, but that will not change anything. She is married. She is alone. She's in her house. And man, he is now flirting with the married women. Let me ask you again. When Muhammad flirted with this married woman in her house in the absence of her husband, did he commit sin or a mistake?
Let me speak, man. You are lying.
Stop explanation. I want you to answer. I want you to answer, and then you can explain. Is that a sin or a mistake when he flirted with the woman and she heard him?
Okay, let me explain.
No, give me the answer first and then explain. Is that a sin? Because I know you. You will speak forever. You will never give me the answer. Give me the answer first and I will give you the time to explain. Is it a sin or a mistake to flirt with married women in her house?
It is a sin. It is a sin. Let me explain.
It's a sin. Okay. Hold on. Shut up. I will give you time to explain now. I promise you. But he said there, praise be to Allah, the one who made me do this. So how Allah he made Muhammad do sin? Go ahead.
Okay. In this verse, because he never spoke to Zainab, because if Prophet Muhammad spoke to Zainab, the Zainab should have said, I heard that one. Because if I am speaking to you, you cannot say I heard that one. That's when he at least he speak to someone else or he speak to himself. That's why Zainab says he heard that one. There's no way Prophet Muhammad can speak to a woman. Okay, first thing. Second thing, so he is not a, so that's why he never spoke to him. He never spoke to her, Prophet Muhammad. It is clear. So that's why Zainab says he heard. Otherwise, Prophet Muhammad spoke to him. Zainab should have said, he told me. He said to me. No, he said he heard that one because Prophet Muhammad did not speak with her. So it is cut and clear. The second thing, he is not his adopted son. Second thing, he divorced her and he married her again. So the son divorced her, and Prophet Muhammad married her. So he did not rape her like in the story of Judah and Tamar in the Bible. Okay, in the Bible you are telling so many things because David did the same thing, Solomon did the same thing, all the prophets did the same thing.
My friend, according to your Quran, Allah bless David for the sin he commit. According to my Bible, God condemned him, even killed his son. You are a stupid idiot. Let us go back to zero now. God in my Bible, he took the son, which is not a lawful son for him because he sent the man to die. And now you're a prophet trying to duct tape. You say he did not speak to her and said she heard, but he is with her in a room. Those are not palaces. Those are small tiny houses. And Muhammad is in the house for what reason? Because he is the father. That's why he enter. He is coming to visit his son. He don't go to visit women that are alone at home unless you want to do fornication in the back of the husband. Secondly, this is your story, not my story. This is what you Muslim wrote about Muhammad. I'm not expecting you to say that he slept with her, but as you see, she heard it. Now, when Muhammad, he spoke it, and he is in a house, and she is in front of him, is he expecting her to hear it or not? Obviously, he does. Secondly, he said, praise be to Allah, and you are the one who said it's a sin, and you're trying to escape my challenge for you. Praise be to Allah, the one who flipped my heart for you. You said it's a sin. So you just agreed that the one who made him do sin, according to Muhammad, is Allah. The mic is yours.
No, okay. No, he never said that one because actually I need to this. I need to look into this.
What do you mean he never said that one? What do you mean he never said that one?
Because praise be to Allah, he flipped his mind.
Shut up. Aren't you the one who said she heard the tasbihah? And what tasbihah is? He praised him. And he said, Allah, praise be to Allah, the one who made my heart to flip for you. And you are saying to me, I did read it. Well, we have it in front of you. If you read, this is the book. Why you lie, Muhammadan? Why you love to lie? Subhanallah, mu'alliful qulub. Praise be to Allah, the one who made my heart to flip for you. You agreed. Listen. Are you saying, let me repeat again, that Allah, the word Allah, did not appear in the statement of Muhammad praising Allah for making his heart flip to her?
No.
A challenge between me and you. What do you say?
No, because I told you, because I need to look into this.
I don't care about no. You said no, because if you say no and you do not know it, that means you're a donkey. If you know,
Okay.
if you, hold on, if you say no and it's not there, that means you are a hero. Did Muhammad says, praise be to Allah, who the one who made me my heart to flip for you? You said no. I will show it in the screen. Are you looking? Shut up. Are you looking with me? It says here, وَقَالَ مُقَاتِلْ, etc., etc. She was beautiful, and she was the most beautiful woman of Quraysh. She was very fat and big. This is why she is very beautiful, because the Arab at that time, they like big, huge women. She is the most perfect woman of Quraysh. فَهَوِيهَا, he have lost on her. And he said, Subhanallah muqallibul qulub. Let me zoom. So you liar, you apologize for saying he did not say that. Do you see it?
Okay, let me explain.
Don't explain. Does it say that in front of you or not?
Yeah, that's the thing. Because
Shut up.
David
Listen.
David,
Don't
David
explain. You said he did not say that.
Okay, let me explain. Okay?
Don't explain. Does it say that, or he did not? Did he say that or not?
Okay, I don't know. Let me.
Shut up. You said he did not say that. You did not say I do not know. You said to me I'm lying, and he did not say that. Not only that, in fact, Muhammad claimed that Allah is the one who sent the curtain, sent wind, so he can see her naked. Read carefully with me, you are a stupid idiot, Mr. Explain. So God, he sent the wind. Who? Allah, he sent the wind, so the curtain was lifted. So Allah wanted Muhammad to see Zainab naked.
Yeah, same as the story of David. David did the same thing.
No,
right?
no,
So
no,
that-
no, no. God did not make. Shut up. You're a liar. Don't be a muta boy. Okay, hold on. Show me the verse in the Bible says that God, He sent the wind to make David see the women naked. I am showing you from your book that Allah is involved. And not only that, Allah is the reason for him to do it. You already admit that this is a sin, correct? Muhammad, he says, praise be to Allah, the one who made me do this to you. So it was from Allah, but you said it's a sin, so Allah is Satan.
Okay. This is the okay. So if you at least you should let me speak. You are talking. You will never.
No,
you
because
never
you
let
keep
me-
saying, I want to explain to you, but you never give me your lie. You said to me, did not say that. You did not say she did not hear it. You said to me,
Okay.
all those, it turned to be a lie. Apologize first, at least.
Okay, apologize. I apologize. And I
Okay,
will look into the
apologize
hadith
for being a
myself. I will
liar.
come-
Okay, you apologize for being a liar, or you apologize for being stupid.
Yeah, I'm apologizing being a stupid. So I will look
Okay,
into
hold
myself.
on.
I
So
will come
as
back to
long you
I will-
apologize for being stupid, were you fabricating a story about your prophet right now by being stupid? Because you fabricated the story, changing the story to be something else, and you call me live on air, changing the content, changing what happened, and now they excuse that you are stupid. But you were accusing me to be a liar.
Okay, I apologize for that one. I will look into the story myself, and I will come
All
back
right.
to you. We
Now
can
let us
discuss- we can
continue.
discuss.
Let us continue, Mr. Explain. Did Allah send a verse from Muhammad saying, "Go and have her"?
Yeah.
Okay.
I told you.
Can you
I
can
don't
you
know.
can you read for me? Can you read for me the verses, the shameful verses? Did Allah say to him, "Why you hide what is in your heart for this woman"?
Okay, CP. Let me explain. So I don't know. I have not gone through this story. Let me go through this one, and I will discuss with you.
Okay,
later.
we will change topic, guys. He did not go to this story, but a second ago he was calling me a liar. Let us go back to zero. Did Muhammad commit sin as a prophet?
Commit sin? I don't know, but he may commit sin because let me tell. Okay.
Okay. So Allah, my friend, okay, we are having conversation. So Allah, when He sent Muhammad, He sent us a sinner man, correct?
CP, let me explain because if you are going to discuss this one, at least you have to let me speak, okay? Because you
I'm
are
letting
talking
you
so
speak
many-
because, but you don't answer. You give me explanation always, and your
Yeah,
explanation
yeah.
explanation is always false. It's based on false narrative, have nothing to do with reference, proofs.
Okay.
So
Okay,
if you want to
brother.
give me something, listen, I will give you the time to explain. If you can say to me, open chapter, etc., verse, etc., and now we can say, okay, this is what it's meant, this is what happened, but we didn't do that. You give me your own fabrication, duct tape, as you did just with the last one. This is why I'm not going to have time for a stupid answer, and at the end of it, you apologize for being stupid. I'm not going to have time for a stupid person to speak for 5 minutes. He himself agreed that he being stupid, and now you are asking me to give you more time so you can be more stupid. So I want to be sure that we are not going to waste time. I want to go. You know what? I'm going to change the topic just for your sake. I want you. Listen. No, not listen. I want you to prove to me that Muhammad is a prophet.
Okay, brother, give me 1 minute. Okay, I will tell you one thing. So, if first of all, you are talking so many things, I'm talking so many things because it is whether I'm speaking stupid, you are speaking stupid. It is not my decision to make. Also, it is not your decision to make.
I'm
Let
giving
the
you.
people-
I'm giving you the chance to choose the topic about anything to prove Muhammad to be a prophet. Here we go.
Okay. Oh no, I want to tell this one because at least you have given me a chance because you are telling me I'm stupid. Okay, but you have to give me a chance because in your eyes I'm stupid, but in my eyes you are stupid.
No,
So
in
those
your
are-
eyes, you are stupid. Isn't you who apologized for me for being stupid? You said that.
Yeah, because I apologize because I did not see that one. I have no knowledge about this.
Okay, but
incident,
this will be
I
the
have-
excuse for the coming conversation then. So I'm not going to ask you a question about something you do not know. I want you to choose a topic which you know very well. You can prove it, and you will not be stupid. Is that fair?
Yeah, it is fair, brother.
Okay.
I'm
So
agree
now
with you.
go ahead. Go ahead. I'm listening. Don't speak so fast so I can understand you. Present to me a clear evidence. Don't give me a story, the lifetime story of Muhammad. Give me a clear evidence that Muhammad really can be a prophet of God. Go ahead.
Okay. So for the first of thing, because I will tell you why I believe in him. Okay. So first, because I'm a Muslim, so I need to mention why I believe him as a prophet. So first thing, I
You're
believe him
speaking
as a
so
prophet.
fast, I hardly can understand anything you're saying.
Okay, okay. How about now? Okay. Let me speak slowly. So go. At first, okay, let me give the evidence why I believe
Can
in
you
Prophet Muhammad.
can you take the headset off because it's moving, it's making bad noise. If you can speak without the headset, that will be perfect.
Without the headset, brother, I don't think I can speak because
Okay, go ahead. I'm listening. Please don't speak fast.
okay. So because I believe in Prophet Muhammad as a prophet, because for there are many reasons. So first reason is Prophet Muhammad continued the religion of Moses because he did not invent a new religion. This is my first point. My second point is, if you see the Quran, you can see Prophet Muhammad
Give me,
about.
my friend. Don't give me a see. You are giving me a report now. Give me the most powerful proof that Muhammad is sent by God. You said to me he continued the message of Moses. No, Muhammad, he broke all the 10 commandments of God, each one
No,
of them. Yes,
no.
each one of them. But now I'm asking you, we don't want to go in the details for now. If you want to talk about the commandment, we will talk about it. So let me repeat again. Don't give me a speech, Mr. Explanation. Give me a clear proof that Muhammad is a prophet of God. Don't tell me he is following the same God of that. We know this story, you know, we know this, it's stinky. So give me the clear proof. What is the proof? Muhammad, he came to us long after Moses, long after Jesus. He claimed to be a prophet. How he can prove his prophethood? The mic is yours.
Because the only way I can prove his prophethood is first thing, because when we study his story, okay, so because first according to, because in Islamic perspective, first he performed some miracles. First thing, so we believe Quran is a miracle. Second thing,
Okay, choose
and
one. Choose one.
okay, let me explain the points. Okay, first,
No,
he
you see, you want to explain a point again. I mean, what miracle, my friend? Okay, what is your education?
hmm?
What is your education?
The indication is the Prophet Muhammad.
What is your education? Are you a high school boy or a university man?
No, I'm a university.
University. Okay. I want to ask you where the sperm come from.
Sorry,
Where the sperm come from?
I can't hear you. I did not get it.
Where the sperm of the women come from?
I don't know. I don't know.
You do not know if women have a sperm or not?
Sperm, yeah, women have sperm. From his private
Do women have a sperm?
Yes.
Women have a sperm.
Yeah.
According to which science?
Okay. Okay. If you continue to go to science, because scientific discussion, I don't think we can come to a conclusion.
No, we can. Okay, hold on. Let's make it simple. Is the sperm a blood?
No, it's not a blood.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I think.
So why your Quran saying that Allah, he made the sperm a blood?
Yeah, because the sperm coming from the blood. Because before the sperm, it was a blood.
No, this is not what I'm saying. You see, listen carefully. The sperm is coming from the blood. Who said so? What does that mean? Are you an idiot? Sperm coming from the blood?
Yeah, because before the sperm, it was a blood. Blood is
people will die laughing at you, Mr. Explanation. Listen. The Quran says the following: that Allah, he transformed the sperm into a semen. Sorry, into a blood. Is that correct? You said the opposite. You said yes.
Okay.
You see, because you are so excited to defend, so right away you said yes. The sperm is coming from blood. This is what I was saying. I was saying the opposite. So Allah, he made the sperm into blood. Do you agree with that?
Okay. Okay. So first thing, so there was a Christian professor, Dr. Keith Moore. He wrote in his book, he agreed with some Quranic verses because he was a Christian. He agreed with Quran.
Are you asking me to hang up on you?
No.
Okay, why you are changing the topic?
Okay.
Did the sperm, is it true, according to science, the sperm will become a dead blood? Yes or no?
Okay, brother, can we change the different topics on
How come I gave you the chance? I said, give me any miracle. You start giving me speeches. And now, because I give up on you, I said, okay, let me choose one for you. You are the one who said miracle in the Quran. So I said, okay, let us go to the miracle of the Quran. Allah telling us how He made the baby. Is it accurate that the semen become a dead blood? Either you say yes or you say no.
No, brother, because my question is, if you are going to debate on science, I don't think we can come to a conclusion. So
Science is the easiest way to come to a conclusion because this is very simple. We're not talking about the spaceship of Elon Musk. We're talking about something everybody knows. This is the easiest. So to avoid the embarrassment, Mr. Explanation, you go around your head. Why you are calling me back? Why you are calling me back? Are you going to answer or not?
okay. So no, I told you, brother, it's because can we change the topic, because I don't think we
Okay,
can
you
discuss
see,
on science.
isn't it me who said to you, choose a miracle in the Quran or something you prove to me that this is from Allah. You start giving me speeches. Why you did not do that? Okay, let us go back to zero, please. Mr. Fazin Ahmed, can you please, Your Highness, choose something can be so strong, no one can even argue about it, proving that Muhammad is really prophet of God. Go ahead. Searching Prophet Google.
No, I'm not googling, because if you so you are asking me what is the evidence he is a prophet, right?
I'm asking you. I mean, why I need to repeat my question? Are you telling me? Are you trying to convince me that Muslims are so slow? Can you give me any clear evidence that Muhammad is really sent by God? He is a messenger of God, prophet of God. Can you?
Yeah, because that one, when we see into the message of Prophet Muhammad, we can see that one. Other than that, because I don't rely on science or scientific miracles.
I don't care how. Why you start again your drama? Can you give me how you are convinced he is? Convince me. Let's say you are doing da'wah to convert me to Islam. So how you want to convince me? You will tell me a speech? Okay. So when I choose my topic, you don't want to talk about it. When I ask you, you choose the topic, you don't want to do it. Let me repeat again. If there is any clear evidence that Muhammad, okay, you see, Muslims always, they duct tape their prophet to the point we cannot see how he looked like. He is covered by duct tape, his face, his nose, his etc. So if there is anywhere in the Quran, can we prove that Muhammad is a prophet of God? Please.
Yeah, that one, because first thing, I can tell so many things, but
Choose one, choose the most strong one, and then we can hear them all, no problem. Choose one.
Okay, so now one of the, okay, I can choose one. So Quran says, if the Quran is coming from other than Allah, you should be able to find so many errors in the Quran.
You will find what? You will find what? You will find what?
So many mistakes in the Quran.
So okay.
Well,
this is a mistake.
Allah,
here we go. First of all, it doesn't say that. You are an idiot. You do not know your Quran. The Quran says, if there is this book made by other than Allah, you will find a lot of contradiction.
Yeah, yes.
Okay. So now, okay, but let us go. Then we check the contradiction. Which one Allah He created first? The mountains or the stars?
Okay, you tell. Okay.
What? Okay.
No, okay. Go ahead. You can make.
No, I'm asking. I want to learn from you. You are the Muslim, not me. According to your religion, which one Allah created first? The mountains or the stars?
I don't, because I have not.
Huh? Okay. I will give you a Quran, and you explain it to me.
Okay.
If you don't mind.
Okay.
Okay. So if we go in the Quran, we will find this. Let us see. You see my screen? Okay. In this chapter here, chapter 79, verse number 27. Do you like to read, or I read it for you?
Yeah, you can read it for me. You can, because
Are you
I
more
can
difficult to create, or the heaven that he constructed? He raised it high, and he equally ordered. And he raised its night and equally ordered, okay? And its night he covered with darkness, and its forenoon he bring out with light. And after that he spread the earth, and he brought the water, and the mountain has fixedly firm. So based in this chapter, which one Allah created first? The sky he finished it, the light, the day, or the mountains? I mean, this is very easy. It says after that. Even this one, you need to. Does it say after that?
the mountains he fixed. What is the verse here? Can I look into myself? Because
Chapter 79, verse number. We are reading from verse number 27. You can read the one before if you want, but they have nothing to do with the topic. Allah speaking about creating the sky, lifting up the sky, making the day and the night, which mean, you know, the moon, the sun, etc. And after that, he made the earth flat. And after that, he brought the water. And after that, he brought the mountains. So what is the last one he did? Allah? The mountains.
Okay.
Do you agree with that?
So still I could not find the verse. Okay. There's it.
I have it in the screen. But you can, I mean,
but,
I don't know why you cannot have it in the, you know, you are telling me you are an educated Indian guy. You do not know how to use your keyboard?
No, I can see, but I cannot see the fully page. I can
My
only see
friend,
the portion.
open in your phone, chapter 79, verse number 26. It's 28, 29, 20, 30, 31. There's no excuse.
Okay. Let me go that one.
What happened? Do you want to call Zakir Naik?
No, I can hardly find the verse. That's
You
why I
can
don't know why.
hardly find chapter 79 to read. Hardly.
No, I mean I can find, but what is in your screen, but it is different from here. So
Okay,
that's why
read for me what you have. What translation you're reading?
Yes, let me go chapter 79. Okay, I have found one thing. Okay. Okay, in this one it says, okay, I'm reading from 30, okay?
What is translation so I can have the same translation in my screen?
Yeah, Talal Itani, same.
Itani, okay, Itani, hold on. All right, this is Itani. Okay, go ahead.
This is Stan. I'm seeing your screen.
Yeah, I have Itani. Here we go. Are you more difficult to create, or the heaven he constructed it? He raised it in mass and proportionate, and he dimmed its night and brought the daylight. And the earth after that he spread and formed it, and he produced water and pasture. And the mountain he ensured. So which one Allah he did rise last thing? The mountains, or do you see the order?
Actually, it is and. I mean, maybe he is doing at the same time.
What?
I think he is doing all at the same time.
Does it
because
say
is not
here?
ma-
Does it say here? And after that?
Yeah, it is an
Huh?
after. Yes. After that, yes.
So it's not at the same time, because it's after that.
Yes. So mountains were created later.
Hmm.
Before the stars, I think he created the heaven first. Okay. After that, he created the mountain.
Okay, so at the end is the mountain, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So now we will go to different chapter in the Quran, and we will check something, and we will see. This is your Quran, chapter 41, and Allah talking about how and what He created. Verse number 9, it says, and let me open the same interpretation you've chosen for us, Itani. Here we go. Itani Allah. Do you reject the one who created the earth in 2 days, and you attribute equal to him? That is the Lord of universe. He placed stabilizer over it, and blessed it, and planned provision 4 days, equal seekers. Those are the mountains, by the way. Stabilizer, Rawasi, actually this false translation, it is mountain, Rawasi, mountains. And he continue, and then he turned to the sky. Then he turned to the sky, and the sky was nothing, was a smoke, nothing.
Okay.
And then he completed them 7 heavens.
Okay.
What do you mean, okay? Here, the last thing Allah, He created the stars. The sky was yet not even exist. Then it was a smoke. It's totally smoke. So Allah, He did create the earth in 2 days. And then He made the following things in 4 days.
Okay.
He put mountains. He blessed the earth. He gave it its substance, which substance like water, etc. in 4 days. And then he went to the sky, and the sky still is not even there, nothing but the smoke. According to Ibn Kathir, the smoke is because of what Allah was doing in the earth, which means still there's nothing really, nothing. Smoke coming from the earth. So I ask you, which one Allah created at the end? You agreed that the previous verse, chapter 79, it is the mountains. Here, the last thing Allah created, it was the stars. And all the sky actually was finished after the earth is totally finished.
Yeah, no, okay. So in the first one, it says he created the heaven, okay? Then he turned to earth and created the mountain. So after that, he returned to heaven and created the stars.
Well, hold on. What after that return? Hold on. We are talking about, listen to me carefully. Okay. Here it says, he created the earth in 2 days.
Okay.
Did he go now to heaven and come back later? No, he continued.
Okay.
And then he put the mountains, the second step, after he created the earth, he put the mountains on the top of it.
Okay.
And he gave the earth all its substance, which is water, trees, etc.
Yeah. Okay.
And then he went up to the sky, and what the sky was? Smoke. Do you see it?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So was the mountain created before the smoke? Before the sky, or the opposite? Already you answered. You said.
Yeah, okay.
Already you answered. You said
yeah.
The previous verse says the mountains was created the last thing in the previous chapter, correct?
Yeah. Okay. Okay. In the previous one, God created heaven. Okay. God created heaven.
What do you mean? What do you mean previous one? Chapter 79.
Okay. Yeah, chapter 79.
Okay.
God created heaven, and there was okay, and we can say God created heavens, but nothing was there. It was empty smoke. So in the later verse, he says, after that, he created the earth and he returned back to the heaven.
Okay,
Where there was
hold
no
on.
smoke.
Where, hold on. Okay, you see, people are laughing at what you are saying. So Allah, hold on. Okay, Allah here, he is saying, you are the one who agreed with me. I said to you, which one Allah he did last in this chapter? You said the mountains.
Yeah,
You said that. Okay,
yes.
so now you are saying he returned back and returned backward. No, Allah is telling you, he said after that. Do you see the word after that?
Yeah, I see. Yeah.
Okay, so you cannot say it is return. He is doing this after that. So Allah, he finished the earth first in the other chapter. Here, Allah, he finished the sky, all of it first, and this, and then he went. Hold on, and then he went to the earth, and the earth, Allah, he made it flat. After he made the sky and he made the stars, the sun, the moons, everything there. And he made the day and the night. And after that, he made the earth flat. And after that, he brought the water and the substance. And after that, the mountain was placed. In the other chapter is the opposite, total opposite order.
No, let me explain.
Don't explain. What do you mean explain? You keep saying he went back. Hold on. You are saying he went back. Hold on. Is okay? Hold on. Is it in the Quran? It says he went back.
No, man. Let me. At first, the 79 verse, it says he simply created the heaven. It never mentioned stars or anything. So we can assume.
No, it's mentioned the stars. You are lying.
Okay, we have to mention in the 79.
What? Hold on. What chapter did not mention the stars? You said.
Begin the 79. He only created
79. He did not mention the stars. Are you sure?
Yeah, in the 27 it.
Okay, so how it have its night and daylight if there's no stars?
Because you don't need to have a light. Because all
daylight. There's no stars.
It's night and both is daylight. Okay, and spread that one. The mountain he anchored. Maybe the light is from the God himself.
Maybe it's a flashlight.
No.
So what is the daylight? Is that the stars? What the daylight for the earth? He's talking about the earth. What is the daylight of the earth? We have night already established, and now we have daylight.
The smoke, then maybe daylight is from the God himself.
Maybe what?
So daylight mean this. Yeah, it's a daylight because.
Okay, what daylight is? Is daylight is a sun, or this is like Zakir Naik making a speech and his face is shining?
Second photo. Let me go. Okay. So what is the other verse you mentioned? That other?
What?
Next one?
You forgot what chapter we are talking about? Chapter 41.
Oh, chapter 41, okay. 40. What's the verse number?
Oh, read from verse number 9. In this chapter, Allah, he created the earth in 2 days. What is in the top of the earth in 4 days, which is a contradiction, because total now for the earth only is 6 days. And it's clear he made everything on the earth ready in 4 days. Water, everything. Then he went to the sky, and there was nothing in the sky. Very simple, nothing, smoke. And then
no, it says nothing. It says only. It says smoke. It says only smoke.
Okay. Okay. So now, which one Allah he finished first in this chapter 41? The sky smoked, sky, or the earth, which have already mountains?
In that one, he says he returned to sky. That's when he returned to sky. I mean, sky was created first. so it is no.
The sky is created first. The sky is created first. Huh?
That's why he turned to his sky.
Okay, no, I'm asking you. Hold on. I did not hear you correctly. You said the sky created first?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because in the Egypt one, he
Okay.
turned to his
Okay.
sky.
Okay. Hold on. I want you to read this verse for me. Remember, you are the one who said the sky created first.
Okay, yeah.
My friend, you have no idea you are talking to who. I have all the laundry of Muhammad in my head. This is your Quran, chapter 2, verse number 29. Read it for me.
Chapter?
Chapter 2, verse number 29.
I think there's a delay. So I can
Open it in your phone. Chapter 2, verse number 29. Remember, you said that the sky created first.
chapter verse 29. Right?
Chapter of the cow, the Hindu chapter, verse number 29.
Yeah. Yes, okay. It is who created for you everything on earth. Then he turned to heaven and he made them 7 heavens, and he is all aware of the things.
But you said to me the heaven was created first.
Yeah, that's why he turned to heaven, because already heaven
Hold
was
on.
created.
It says he created for you everything on earth. Then
Yeah.
what? Yeah. Okay, hold on. So
Because he
hold on. So when Allah he completed the earth before the heaven, or the heaven completed before the earth?
let me explain. Okay, first
Here we
created
go.
the
I
heaven.
mean, come on, man, just idiot. Don't call me again. Let me Mr. explain. Change your name, Fazan Ahmed. Let me explain. I mean, you stupid. You said to me that heaven created before the earth. Here it says created everything for you. And oh Lord have mercy. Why you are calling me back?
Why you are disconnecting?
Okay,
Because
listen.
when I-
Is that the understanding of Islam, or you are making me your fictions?
Because it is a clearly said.
No, I'm asking you. Is that the understanding of Islam, or this is your Majesty explanation?
Because if you can give me a verse, if you can, it's me, Islamic scholar saying something. Maybe
Here
I
we
can
go.
agree
It's in
with
front of you. This is Tafsir al-Jalalain. Shut up. It is He who created that for you in the earth. Do you want different interpretation? Which interpretation you like?
Because my point is, CP, my point is.
Your
so
point is what? I'm asking you. Which one Allah can the Muslim give me an answer? And you know, I don't care which one created first as mount as a, listen. You see my stupid even about it's not about the earth even. I was asking you which one Allah created first, the stars or the mountains? Very simple. Very simple. And the verses are so clear. Let me repeat the question for you for the last time. Was the sun created before the mountains, or the mountains created before the sun?
sun was created before the mountain. Because,
The sun created before the mountains, correct?
yeah.
Repeat it again, because a second from now you will change your mind.
Okay, yeah. Sun was created.
Sun created before the mountains. Let us go and see what's happening.
Okay.
Do you see my screen?
Okay.
This is your prophet is giving us the order of creation. Are you going to tell me now your prophet is an idiot and he do not know what Allah created first? Read carefully with me. Hold on. Allah, he said, messenger, he said, Allah took hold on my hand. The messenger of Allah is saying, he took my hand and said, Allah the exalted, the glorious, created the earth on Saturday, the mountains on Sunday, the trees on Monday, and the things entire in labor in Tuesday, the light in Wednesday.
Okay.
Like, okay. You said Allah created the sun. What? You forgot?
So, this is a Sahih Hadith.
It's Sahih. Sure, it's Sahih. This is Sahih Muslim. This is Sahih Muslim. Authentic Muslim.
Yeah, maybe so. He created because,
Hold on. How many days it took Allah to create the earth and the heaven?
7 days, I think.
6 days.
6. Okay, 6 days. Yeah, 6 days.
In the hadith here, there are 7.
Okay, where's the?
Your prophet is an idiot, my friend. He didn't remember. So he said to you, Allah created the earth and the heaven in 6 days, and then he started counting them for us in details. A great teacher Muhammad is, first prophet. So he said he created the mountains and the earth in Saturday. This is a day. The mountains in Sunday. Shut up. This is second day. The trees in Monday. This is the third day. The entire things labor in Tuesday. This is the fourth day. The light in Wednesday. This is the fifth day. The animal, all kinds of animals in Thursday. This is 6 days, and created Adam after New Friday. This is 7 days.
Oh, because Adam is a human.
Just shut up. The Quran, you idiot. Don't call me again. I feel sorry for your wife. Honey, why you don't have food? Did you buy the grocery? Let me explain to you. Honey, how come you cannot have kids? Let me explain to you. Honey, how come your son don't look like you? Oh, honey, this is you are the one can explain it to me. What a stupid idiot. Let me explain to you. Anything you want, they have explanation to it. Adam is not part of the creation now. But the Quran says Allah created everything in earth and what is between them, not only in the earth and what is between in 6 days. Everything. Adam is not an exception. Do you see it? Everything in the heaven and the earth and even what is between them created in 6 days. Potato,